break shocked a lot of people, but it should be not much of a surprise to fans of Revista. The flaws in Luis Enrique's side have been evident for some time now, with Real Sociedad, Atlético Madrid, Betis and Leganés exposing their frailties in recent weeks. These problems were laid bare by Unai Emery and his team in Paris, as Barcelona really paid the price for their over-reliance on the front three. Between them, Messi, Luis Suarez and Neymar have scored 69% of Barcelona's goals this season. As you can see from this graphic, that is far more than the top three scorers at La Liga's other top clubs contribute. They have been so prolific for the club, but when they don't fire, Barcelona often struggle. And against PSG, they could not get them out of trouble. Take a look at this other graphic. It shows that Messi is Barcelona's top scorer in the Champions League. Of course, this season didn't touch the ball once in the opposition box in the whole game. It symbolized how PSG stopped Barcelona feeding the key man in important areas of the pitch. Closed down Messi and cut off the supply to Luis Suarez. That's what PSG did. And it has been an issue for Barcelona for some time. The build-up from midfield, essential to Barcelona's success in the last decade, is no longer as good as it should be. Luis Enrique used 15 different combinations in the midfield in the league this season. And the three that he used in Paris, Busquets, André Gomes and Andrés Iniesta, have scored one goal between them in 82 appearances this season. And that was by Iniesta in the 7-0 win over Celtic. Gomes and Busquets have played a combined 61 matches this season without scoring. The midfield is not doing enough, and Sergio Busquets in particular is suffering. The shift in style hurts him more than most, with his passing numbers declining steadily over the past 5 seasons. That graph highlights the shift in style of Barcelona since the days of Pep Guardiola. Then it was all about patient build-up, play through the center of the pitch. Now, under Luis Enrique, they look to get the ball forward to the front three as quickly as possible by bypassing the midfield. Busquets and the aging Iniesta also appear unable to provide protection for a vulnerable defense. It is no coincidence that Barcelona have never had a heavier Champions League defeat. They also conceded 10 shots on target in Paris, equaling another record. And back in La Liga, they are conceding 0.83 goals per game this season, more than ever under Luis Enrique. It seems to be two teams in one at the moment. There is the one represented by Messi and also by Iniesta and Busquets, both of which admitted they had been beaten tactically by Unai Emery. And then there is the one represented by Rakitic, Neymar and Suarez, who are happier with a more direct approach. Control versus directness. And that balance had worked for Luis Enrique before, but he had been able to surprise opponents in a way that he cannot do now, and some key players are even wondering if he has got the energy and the impetus to stay at the club. They think he probably will go. So the big question this coming weekend is whether Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid can exploit these weaknesses in what is surely Barca's final trip to the Vicente Calderón. Atlético have some difficulties too, and unlike their opponents, do not go into Sunday's game having had a week to prepare due to Champions League commitments of their own. It is the